Hi to YouTube. We're over on stream. We're playing more Tem Tem. If you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably already seen some Tem Tem. You have it as well? It's fun. It's fun, isn't it, Ranovan? Okay. So here's the characters I have unlocked. I don't think there's any more that you can get right now. Otherwise, I just haven't found the quest to unlock them. But I've got these 4 unlocked. There's a lot of stuff that is locked to not be able to do yet, so this is like an early look. But let's go ahead. We're going into solo. You can play 4-player, or 3-player, rather. So on Friday, I think, or maybe Saturday, Ash, Anna, and I are probably going to play some of this. So I'm going to jump in as... I'm trying to think who I did most recently on my other one. I'll jump in as Platypet, because... Look at this. They sent us these a while ago, and he's adorable, so I've kept him around. And now I've got my own Platypet. It's one of those things where it's like, Tem Tem, I was iffy on because it's like an MMO. It's like a Pokemon MMO. So it's got, you know, some of the MMO trappings that I'm not a fan of. But this is my vibe. This is my jam. Never played this before. Yeah, it's not fully out yet. I think you'd have to apply for access. But Wander did some of this the other day, so that's he helped us get some access. All right, increase damage of water type techniques or increase Tem Tem damage in general by 5%. Let's boost some water. Is this the new Tem Tem game? It is. It's a survivor-like. So here I am as Platypet, y'all. And just like any other survivor-like, could someone change the game, please? Just like any survivor-like, you're going around, you're gathering XP. Ooh, I've unlocked a synergy for this. You can't do the synergies until you do certain things to then unlock them, much like Vampire Survivor. So there's a lot I haven't seen. So that's my new move. Awesome little like water spouts. What would you call that? You submitted a help ticket. I hope Twitch has a heart. Hopefully. I mean, I think they can probably pretty easily look at it and be like, oh, you didn't mean that. Ooh, let's do increased projectiles. Absolutely. So some neat things about this game. Each of the different TEMS have types. And so they're going to get like a limited set of moves based on what they could get, I think, in the actual Tem Tem games. So like this Platypet is water toxic. He's not going to be getting fire moves. But if there are 2 different characters that have water or toxic, they might get the same moves. We're probably going to get Keyfield. Or, I mean, Holster is more projectiles, though, but Keyfield is really good. It's not a water move, but we'll get it. It's like truck nuts. This is the most embarrassing thing you've done this year? Oh, Chrissy. Well... It's only up from here. Oh, man. Oh, this music goes way too hard. Way too hard. It's like epic RPG music. Like, in my opinion, it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. Like, I'm imagining some giant creature coming over a hill, and you've got, like, the swords and the guns and everything, and they're all like, well, I guess this is it, huh? Yeah, but I'm glad to be here with you. Let's do it! You know, that kind of thing. All right. Let's... I can upgrade both? Oh, no, these are the yin and yang. You know what? Let's get Fluid Barrier. Haunting Atarla has subscribed for 61 months. The trills and violin gonna do it for me every time. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so you can see there's our water barrier. It does do a little bit of damage, I think, but not that much. You know what? Let me move myself down here, simply because you're not seeing right now the level that I am. But beyond that, it's not really a huge deal. Okay. But it does matter because, like, my favorite thing in this is that some of the characters, just like I'm sure their counterparts do in the other game, can evolve. So when we hit level 10, I think we can get our first evolution, which is like so rad. Okay. Like the boss fight, whenever a boss shows up, it's like you're fighting Sephiroth. Prepping for the last stand kind of music? Exactly. Let's keep building this up. Why not? Okay, all right, so I'm heading over towards this little Google Map pin over here. And, oh, there's a chest back there I'm gonna need to go get. Because it's like a little quest. And so you do this quest, and you'll get like a chest and some big XP or whatever. This one is break this thing. This is the easiest one. Just sit here. Profit. Right there you saw a gold version of a character. That just he gives more gold. He's a little bit tougher. It's kind of like an elite. But let's go grab this chest up here. Looking at this makes you want a new Vamp Survivors update. They just dropped one, right? Like a month ago? Or are you saying beyond that? Like you've already consumed all that? Because I still haven't played for a little bit. All right, upgraded our fluid barrier. Let's get the area on this going. I like having the key field. It just really helps to keep the little guys from like chip hitting you, you know? Because the rest of my moves are, you know, single target. Or like small area. Area is what I would love to get as one of my upgrades. Get increased area size. I dig that it puts the arrows on the edge. And I think you can turn this off. You can adjust HUD things. Yes, I see it. And so I think you probably turn those off, but I like that it gives you the icons of like, oh, there's food in this direction. Oh, you missed a chest over here. I really like that. You ate that update in 2 days? Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's evolve! Now he's a teenager! Oh, man. I love that. I love that you can do it. And you don't have to, which I'm curious. I bet there's an achievement for beat a level but don't evolve kind of thing, you know? Which I don't think would be that hard. You're just nerfing your damage, but like, all right, that's a magnet. Let's grab that. Let's build it up again. Okay. Oh, another thing, and I'll see if I get an opportunity to show y'all. Little bug. If I get an opportunity to show y'all, you can, even though you've got a full set of things, okay, I didn't get the opportunity here, but I have 4 weapons, right? I have 4 abilities. That's the max you can have at once. But if one shows up later that you were like, oh, I wanted that one, you can then still take it. Like you can swap it out, just like in Pokemon, how you could like learn different moves by replacing some. You could do that in this as well. So that's pretty neat. Because then you can be a little more like frivolous with what you take early on. Because you're like, well, I just want another move to help me survive, but it's not the move that I want, but it's what I've got, you know? Which is very nice. All right, what's this challenge going to be? Defeat the spawned Tem Tems. I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Oh, ow. Y'all are tougher than I thought. Oh, man. Oh, boss time. Mini boss. I think it's every 5 levels. Or 5 minutes. All right, let's max out water cannon. Because then, next level up, hopefully we will get the ability to synergize that one. Water cannon plus... It freezes enemies now. Ooh, look at that. Slow them down a little bit. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. I will say from my experience so far, the bosses are pretty easy, all things considered. They have abilities that you can scout. It seems to give you enough time to really do it. And oftentimes they have a long enough window that you can sneak in there and get some big hits. You adore this map. And I love these maps are very, like they have essentially biomes, just like Vamp Survivors does. Oh, I should have grabbed the thermal paste. Just like Vamp Survivors does. So if you keep exploring, you're going to find more cool stuff. Like last time I played this map, I found a whole area that I had never seen before because I just hadn't gone in that direction. Oh, Sizzleton playing Binding of Isaac. I see you, bud. No Green Reapers to ruin my day. No, not so far. I don't know if there's different difficulties yet. I haven't experienced that. I haven't unlocked them. I haven't seen where to choose it, but maybe there are, and I just don't know what I'm doing. Mr. Ades, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Fortified band. I could go up on defense, but let's build our wave up, and hopefully we can find whatever synergizes with that. And as you can see, we're already getting to the wacky point of this game with our abilities, and we're at. Look how big my barrier is. Holy crap, that's awesome. And if I get AoE effect, even more. Eventually, I can, in the skill trees, I can unlock a dash ability. I just haven't gotten there yet. But some of the other characters have dash already. So that's nice. You know, some of these games have dashes, some don't. Some are simpler. But I like it because each of the characters, you know, they all have different, like, pluses and minuses. All right, that was a money magnet. You could tell it was like the triangle shape, just like the other magnet, but it had little gold pieces on it. All right, cool. Reduce cooldowns. Yeah. Let's do that. Fire more. Barrier broke them. Oh, that was awesome. That wall of dudes, they just got frozed. Frozeified. Empty tome. Yes. For real. I mean, it's funny because when you play a ton of these... Ooh, can I freeze them all? Freeze, 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 freeze. Most of them. Got most of them. Ooh, I love having the freeze. Oh, let's go to the other quest. It's hard. I would like some more of a notification when a new quest appears. I will say that. Increase crit. Don't know that I've done that, really. Increase Tem Tem speed. Whose speed's not bad either. All right. Something's going on my phone. Who's yelling at me? Oh, group chat. Group chat. So yeah, I was going to say, when you play a bunch of these games, which I do, you start to learn like which upgrades are the ones that are just across all of these games are just good. And it's like cooldown reduction, damage up, obviously, area of effect, speed often. So it's like, there's like a 50% on like all of them where you're like, these will always be good. Could be doing better, but unfortunately there's no off button for periods. Oh, how about you? Yeah, doing fine. Most things considered, you know. Doing all right. Oh, magnet. I'm sorry you're experiencing that. Obviously I can't commiserate, but from what I understand, that's pretty awful. Garlic is still your go-to? Yeah, I mean, like, I've got it right now, essentially, right? Like, it's hard to pass up because it does so much help. In this one, I don't think it does the thing, but in Vampire Survivors, it gets rid of flipping... Oh, here I have to stay inside the circle. Oh, I'm covering that up, actually, in the lower left, now that I see it. That's where my quests appear. So I will go back to the upper left in just a moment. So yeah, there's a thing behind me that says, don't leave the zone. And it was like 30 seconds or something. Ooh, yeah, we got a bigger chest. Let's take all. Let me pause real quick. Do. Right under the level. There we go. Okay, but yeah, in Vamp Survivors, because it like takes out projectiles, it just takes away so much of the things that you have to worry about when you're dodging. That yeah, it's hard to pass up. It's hard to pass up. Well, yeah, let's max out barrier. Why not? Do. All right, do we have another quest? We do. Lower left. Was it going to be very unique because it's hard to have unique stat boosters? Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's like, unless your game has unique mechanics, it's like, well, then the mechanics are always the same, which is like cooldowns, tick rates, you know, whatever it is, because at the end of the day, it's a simple gameplay that needs to have that. That said, you know what? That one I played... Oh, pesticide not required, the frog farming one. That one had a lot of it, where it was like about like mining and stuff like that. What's that other one that I'm playing right now? Deep Rock Galactic has some, but it has to have a gimmick for it to have other abilities, and it's like there's certain ones that are just transcendent, you know? Always good. Oh, second mini boss. So if you're playing this on your own and you want to unlock the second character, you got to defeat this guy. That's how you'll get the egg for the other character. for the second character. Ooh, he's just chasing me on that one. Usually he stops. Okay, cooldown. Yeah, benefits everything. Okay, cool. This is a freeze tome, I think. Yep. Everybody got froze. Everybody got iced out. Kind of surprised your laptop can run Slime Rancher. The first one or the second one? Because the first one's pretty low overhead. Second one, that one I feel like has some... takes a little bit of gas, so... that's pretty cool, if you can. Let's explore lower left. The second one? Oh, wow, yeah. Nice. Must have a decent laptop. Surprised your Switch can run Slime Rancher? The update, the game, it fixed so much on the Switch. Nice! Nice. The first one or the second one? Is the second one? I assume, yeah, the second one's on Switch. Of course it is. Of course it is. Lower graphics and frame rate, but absolutely playable. That's the main thing, is like, as long as it's consistent, although I will say, I struggle to play any game that's 30 FPS. Ooh, let's evolve! Big platypus! Goodness. First, does for performance mode. Got it. If you didn't want a performance mode, you could have 60. It's just gonna chug a little more. Pluses and minuses, pluses and minuses. I kind of want to go far into the southwest over here because I don't think I have. Ooh, boots. So I'm curious if there's anything over here that I haven't really seen. Or is there like a beach? Maybe there's a beach. Nope, that's the. It must be the other map. Second won't be on Switch until it's 1.0. Okay. Got it. I might have to check it out when it hits Switch just to see how it kind of plays. I'd hate your gaming laptop because you play everything on 30 FPS or lower. I mean, that definitely helps with the being able to play them. Yeah, I struggle to play things at 30 now. Unless it's an older game, like where I can accept it. I think part of it is just like input lag. Like, the lower the frame rate, the more it feels like you're behind the frame when you're doing things. So once you get used to 60 FPS, it's like, oh, 30, oof. Always like smooth over pretty. Oh, okay, I will say I agree. If I'm gonna have frame rate stutters, I'll put up with it. But usually I'm like, okay, turn off shadows, turn off reflections, basically turn off the stuff that we didn't have back when I was playing games in my youths, because I don't require them, you know? I can understand if you've only ever played games with bloom and reflections and things like that, getting rid of them might be like, ugh, hideous. But for me, I don't need them. Oh, the fans started getting louder. Super embarrassing in a quiet college area. Oh, man. At least you're not listening to it without your headphones on. Right? Because that's unacceptable. Does this break projectiles? No, it looked like it might have. No, I think my barrier did. Let's go Keyfield. So you saw there I could have had access to the water fan move. But I didn't want to change any of my moves. But could have. Could have swapped. All right, we're probably coming up on the boss fight here. Yeah, we're on 1350, so we got like a minute left. So like I said, I do think at the moment, once you've gotten a couple of upgrades, the game gets pretty easy. But of course, in the final game, I'm sure they will have difficulty settings and, you know, things will ramp, they'll balance it. Because it has meta progression like Vamp Survivors and whatnot, where you spend currency outside of the game to have permanent upgrades. And each of the characters, I feel like the first run I did, I lost quickly. I did a couple of upgrades, and the second time I went in, I won. So that's kind of how it feels. Does it also go to 30? I think it goes to 15. Shorter rounds. Because I'm level 26, and I think the highest I've ever gotten is 27? Maybe? You know, we're coming up. We got 15 seconds left, so it's going to be about the same. Duration, cooldown. We never got area of effect. Never got the AoE boost. Now, I do think every one of these games needs to add an endless mode. I do think that should be a requirement. You're a console lover, but you won't deny the PC Master Race? Alright, where is Nesla? Alright, boss time. Listen to the music. Epic. Listen. Listen to the violin. Oh, boss done. Wrecked, right? It does feel like by the time you get there, and the boss is so pretty, right? I do love the Temtem designs. I think there's some good stuff going on here. All right, level finished. See, the barrier does no damage. It just pushes things around. But still, that's good. Cool. Yeah, it gives you a breakdown on everything that did the most damage, everything like that. Then if we hit A, available kudos. So I didn't unlock anything new, it looks like. But the kudos, the available kudos are basically like quests that you do them and then it'll unlock something. So let's go back around. Let's play some more if y'all want to keep seeing it. I wonder if I can check the specific kudos available. My phone's blowing up. I need to put this on silent. Alright, I'm gonna do that for right now. Okay. So I made 1107 over that run. Fair amount. You get a good amount whenever you complete a kudos. Give me one sec. Sorry, I really haven't eaten much today. I have a problem with not doing that while stream, so I need to remind myself. Okay, so I just bought some upgrades for Pigepic, or Pigepic. I don't know how you pronounce it. I pronounce it both ways. So I just did a flat damage upgrade, and I did a technique cooldown upgrade. So the currency that you get across them, you can use on each of the individual ones. As you can see, there are 9... TEMS I don't have unlocked, but I don't think they're available yet in the game. So, let's jump in as Pigepic. Does not have any evolutions, sadly. And then you'll be able to unlock and play Oree when the game releases, So, there's that. Alright, so, Pigepic, I'm assuming must be a healing type character, a support type character. Because our ultimate, we go invincible for a little while, which is actually really good. Okay, get key field again, could get claws, could get boomerang. Our first move is air. Let's go air. I did the key field last time. You know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it again. It is great. So I think that this weapon that I have for him. Oh, let's see. Ooh, we can get the increased boomerang, or no, of our main move. Let's do that. So this is going to increase crit. Cool. Crit chance. You hope Pigepic gets a evolution too cute to not get evolved? You don't follow Tem Tem? I see. I don't think they have one, sadly, as far as I can tell. Let's go. Let's keep increasing it. If we can get an upgraded version, a synergized version, then that's a really good start. So anyway, the weapon that I'm using here, I want to say it's like the second whip. Where in Vampire Survivors, where the faster you move, the more you move, the faster it goes. Whichever one that is, or is it the spear? I can't remember off the top of my head now. Could increase the amount of money we get. Not a bad idea, to be honest. Let's do that. If it doesn't evolve, that means it's more powerful at base. Yes, correct. Correct. Because here's what I want to say, is it's likely in the chancy zone. Not just from design standpoint, which is like a heart for a nose, you know, and cute little wings, and it's reddish and pinkish. I think it's like in the heal zone because of the ultimate that I have, which I didn't even use the ultimate as my other last run. That's where we were at. It's a huge wave, but I didn't even use it. We never felt afraid. And keep building up our Windblade. So I will just go ahead and show you. Actually, no. Yeah. I'll go ahead and show you. We got some time. Look, I got a little armor bubble. Cannot be hurt. I am invulnerable. Doesn't last super long, but you can use it to face tank really now. Vento Sacro. There you go. Thank you. That is the Vampire Survivors similar. So basically, this is the one where I want to keep on moving, which I dig. Petrify. Low damage attack that traps enemies. Oh, our Turbo Boots is the other synergy. Oh, okay. Cool. Double synergized. On a Tuesday. Took you a while to pick up that all the names in Vampire Survivors were Italian? Yeah, me too. That explained some things for sure. That's, you know, American centrism or whatever. Okay. So, you keep upgrading these. Which one does this do? Yeah. Windblade. I was confused for a second. I thought I was looking at the gear. Okay, cool. It's the easy one. Eek. Alright, that's a... Got a freeze, I got an invincible, I got a lot there. Tornado, okay. That could be more air moves, you know? Why not? I think this is normal type, is what that white thing is. Because that's what Keyfield is as well. Or maybe it's like Spirit or something. But, yeah. Let's get Tornado. It's good because we do have like a very forward-facing build, actually. You know? So being able to throw those up. It's kind of like how we had the barrier last time. Oop, getting hit. Yeah, let's go for that. Build up our abilities. I'm hoping I get one that's like increased air damage. That'd be great. Simply because I have 3 air moves now, you know, just like I had 3 water moves last time. There are other moves that we didn't see last time that are exclusive to Platypet. So there was, there's a Toxic Beam that I love that we didn't get to see, but great move. And like I said, when you complete the little challenge things, you do unlock other items. So there's some that I probably don't even have unlocked yet for each of the different characters. So that's another cool thing. Oh, let's get the gold guy. Boop. The platypus also being toxic is so cute. Yeah. I the other day when I was playing, it like clicked with me as well. That I was like, oh, because platypuses are toxic. Platypuses? Platypi? Are they platypi? I think they're platypi. Either way. But yeah, like I was like, that's a really cool thing. Like, honestly, gonna be straight up, they beat Pokemon to that one. In terms of like, Pokemon should have had a platypus that is a water toxic. Like some of these characters, you're like, they're just like a different version of a Pokemon. And you could argue that, like, there are some that kind of fit in terms of like the typing. But straight up platypus, you know? Makes so much sense. See, now we're getting to the oof area where key field helps a lot. But we've also got a ton of food up here that I can head towards, so not a huge deal. Pew, 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 pew. Getting more knockback would be good. Oh, mini boss. Roostron! I don't know his actual name. Oh, blip. Okay, almost. See, a lot of the bosses have that move, which is like a dash that they go forward and then they slowly go. The platypus, let's see, Mons, I think, are more Kappa in Pokemon, like Golduck and Ludicolo. Yeah, exactly. They're more, I was going to say, like, they're more just ducks. Cool. Upgrades. Love it. Oh. I gotta remember to use my ultimate. That would have been a great opportunity. No, let's go ahead and max it out. 25% crit chance. Jeez. That's awesome. That's actually super cool. Okay, one thing that is awesome about a lot of these Survivor likes that I absolutely love is you can use either stick. So like sometimes I'm like, oh, my hand's annoying here, or like I want to do something while I'm holding the controller, so I can just do it with this hand, and it works just as well. And because it's like a game where you don't really have to press anything, unless you want to use your ultimate or whatever, you can play a good amount just like this. It's nice to be able to do that. Windblade maxed out. Now I just need to synergize. Wonder what it'll do. Wonder if it'll be wider. I would like just like a wider blade. Or for it to shoot in multiple directions, actually. Maybe it'll shoot behind me. Okay. That's one. Oh my goodness. I guess we did chat for a while. I was like, we haven't been playing this for an hour, but no, we haven't. Chatted for like half an hour. Okay. All right, what do we got going? Oh, ad break. Sorry about that, y'all. Didn't know that it was gonna come on. So, if I'm talking to y'all, then you're already subscribed, probably. Oh, it is. It's still September, huh? Is this gift week? Does anyone know off the top of their head? I'm bad streamer. I don't know anything about nothing. Badstreamer.tm. Where are we at? Synergy! Windblade Plus. What do we got? Oh, they're big! It's what I wanted! Look at that! Oh. I want the thing that gives me extra projectiles. I don't have that, do I? That's what I want as my next ability. First I wanted area of effect, but now I want more projectiles. Yo! Big time! I could get Keyfield as my fourth technique. We're going to keep upgrading the ones that I have for now, because I do want the second synergy. But, nice. Starts tomorrow, that for every 5 Twitch Live 1 extra. Okay, cool. Y'all, if you're thinking about gifting subs, wait until tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know if I think Jazz is streaming tomorrow, but Jazz has another convention coming up, so might be busy. But, ooh, magnet. Increase just straight up damage is not bad. Fierce Claw as our fourth, or Petrify. Let's get Petrify. I think it's unique to Pigepic, so more turbo boots. Wow, we leveled up a ton there. Awesome. I really need to upgrade that get more money ability. Because that's what I really should be doing, is trying to get tons of dollary dues. Let's go ahead and do that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, this move. Like, now that I feel confident, you know. Oh, you see how he got trapped? Did you see how he got, he had a little net on him? That's awesome. It has to hit them for it to actually slow them down. Or to trap them, rather. We gotta have a quest, right? Oh, yeah, down there. Okay. Bonus gift subs are on the 26th. Okay, never mind. Don't do it tomorrow. Do it on the 26th. It's funny. It's not, like, I get it. But that they saved that for almost the last week. Because they want to get as many people doing the stuff that makes them the most money out of the September stuff. And then the gifted subs, I'm assuming, is what they lose the most on. Okay, I don't know what the red crystals are. There's these red crystals that every now and then I'll pick up. I have no idea what those are. Don't leave the area. I think we'll be okay. All right. Oh, yeah, you see, they're getting trapped, but I'm killing them too quickly for you to really be able to see. I do think it'll be good on mini-bosses, though. Don't forget to only sub on browser. Indeed. Indeed. Ducky. The 26th is going to be your time to battle Esserus over the #1 spot. It'll be the fighting day. The day of the war. The gift sub war. Who can be the most generous? Let's go with the Paxons. Are they like the spicy nuggets in Vamp and give you new... See, that's the thing, is like, I thought maybe, but they, you grab them when you grab money. So like right there, I grabbed one with the magnet. Whoa! Piranha! Whoop! Did he get netted? Well, it doesn't seem to matter, because he's deaded. Hey, Danny, how's it going? All right. Average crystal. What is it? Oh, it's just worth money? Is it just... It's worth money. It's worth $100 dues. Okay. There we go. All right. So it's like a big diamond. That's what I needed to know. Higher grade one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like just because of what they are, I was like, what are they? Because they don't look anything like the coins, you know? But I only just now noticed that I grabbed them when I grabbed the money tokens. So, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got 4 minutes left until the boss shows up. I would love to get my maxed boomerang, if we can. But we're coming up on... I'm not going to get enough XP to level up enough times. So, hope that we get the ability to do so. What do we got here? Defeat enemies? Oh, easy. Do. Give me all the stuff. Oh, they already died. Sorry. I thought I was in the kill as many as possible zone. Oh, that was the big boost, though. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Gotta hop off early. All right, later, Nix. Have a good one. Go get that puppet going. All right. See, but right there, I didn't see the money go up down there. And that's where I get confused. But who knows? Maybe it's like a money multiplier. I don't know. I don't know. It's confusing. Oh, gotta go around the dock. But I can go on this dock. The lower one. I just want to go ahead and say, Pigepic, you should be able to fly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You are an air-type Tem. And you have wings. Alright, let's watch the monies. Oh, no, it did. Okay. It wasn't worth 100. The other one's worth 100. This one was worth like 25. That makes more sense. Pigsy Reborn, there you go. I am transformed. Gimme. Oh, quest. So now, is Tem in like a computer, like Digimon or something? Like it's a digital world? Oh, boomerang. We might be able to get it. Look at all the food everywhere. And I still haven't had to use my ability. I'll remember to do it against the boss, though, because I'll just face tank the boss. Okay. Get the extra monies. Thank you. So as I kill things in this little zone, they drop more money, so that's nice. Oh man, I miss my freezy waterfall moves. Things are great. The Pansun Feast. Why does the quality get so bad on browser? Oh goodness. Maybe you need to like hardware acceleration or something, or just, you know, Chrome sucks. Do. Actually, it probably has to do with you're probably watching it in the app, huh? The app probably works a lot better than browser. To think, if you've come to think about it. All right, easy. Look at that. Easy. What you got for me? Max out my boomerang. Aw. I mean, it gotta be close. But I'm gonna need 2 level ups. I don't think we're gonna get it. Maybe. I'm trying my darndest. Alright, there we go. There we go. One more level. One more level. Can we do it? Alright, what's in this chest? Give me a magnet. No? Alright, well, rude. Would have been very helpful, but fine. Alright, 15 seconds till the boss shows up. I don't have to do it before the boss, but just with my previous experience, I'm going to kill the boss before I get the opportunity. Oh, come on, we're close. We're close. Come on. Alright, here comes the boss. Oshiara! Level up, come on. I'm avoiding the boss. This pig wants to fly. Here we go. Launches boomerang to the pig. Ooh! They're like shuriken now. Oh! Not today. Alright, guess what? Guess what? Turbo Pig! Yeah! Just played chicken with a god. Alright. Victory! There we go. Alright. Pick a pig. Look at that. Air build. Windbait plus doing the most? Not a shocker. Not a shocker. Alright, and we unlocked 2 things. We unlocked Tornado Plus and Transistor. Cool. Very cool. So then over here, I need to use Pigepic's ultimate 15 times. Inky's ultimate 15 times. Electric Storm 100 times. 20,000 damage with Electric Storm. Upgrade Bullet to 5. Use Tsunami 100. Okay, so I need to be using those abilities a lot more. 100 times. That's not a ultimate. Those are ultimates. 15 on all the ultimates, though. Okay, lots of upgrading weapons. Win a match without evolving. I told you there was going to be one. All right, that one gives you a lot of points. Avoid 15,000 damage with hologram. Oh, that's a move, I think. Use Platypet's ultimate 15 times. All right, same deal. In a single match. Wait, are these all in a single match? In one match. Oh, so I need to be just spamming it. I need to just be spamming it as much as I can. 15, okay. Then deal 1,000 damage with neural type techniques, earth type techniques, crystal type techniques. Do I have any of those unlocked? I don't know what those are. Neural types? Interesting. Maybe there is another character I can unlock. All right. Y'all want to keep going or should we switch over to something else? How are y'all feeling? I'm curious. Let's take a little breather. Was it literally called Pikachu, Noonie? Oh, okay, because I was like, what? I was like, that's treading the line, ain't it? You'd watch any of the 3? I'm enjoying this. Let's play a couple more rounds. We've at least got 2 more little dudes. Let's jump in as Oree, because we can, he can evolve. Though I could play a match without evolving. I think it just gives me a bunch of money, though, so I'm not a huge deal. All right. Mechanical heat speed. Increase Oree's speed while using mechanical heat. I don't know what mechanical heat is. Maybe it's a new move. Increase attack speed. Increase status conditions duration. So he has like moves that can like slow enemies and stuff. Area of attack, always good. Cooldown, always good. Crit chance is obviously good. Especially with Pigepic being able to increase it like 25%. I think everybody probably can actually. Multiplier to make more monies. Very good. Armor. Dash distance. Okay. Let's do some money boost. Let's do area. And I've got 600 left, so I can do another thing. Attack speed. Boom. Easy stuff. Easy choices. Let's go play. Let's go back to the first level. I will evolve, because I want to. But on my own, I'll probably do that. Unless we just play this all stream. I doubt we will, though. I need to get... this is just from a me standpoint. I just need to get footage. Okay, hologram. I'm supposed to avoid 15,000 damage. So let's get this right away. And then I guess I just need to pay attention to when it activates. Looks like it's a... let's see. Increase speed of projectiles. Oh, that's cool. Let's get turbo attack. I like turbo attack a lot. Okay, all right. So once it's up, it's like a shield, like a temporary shield. Can I check the stats on that while we're playing? No. That'd be really helpful because I don't know how much damage I'm taking. I don't know. I don't have a concept of that. All right, cool. Automatically we get drill, which is more piercing, and that's what we need for our synergy for our starter weapon. Okay, and I need to be using my ultimates, so we're just gonna keep on using them as soon as I get them. That is Oree's. He zips around, drops a bunch of missiles. It's okay. Now, am I just gonna hologram? Oh, I do. Okay, so I do need to, like, when the hologram happens, I need to run into enemies. Motherboard increases damage of digitals. I mean, that could be good. How is hologram not a digital move? Oh, it doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage, that's why. I was like, what? I was like, it doesn't upgrade that move? It's because it doesn't do damage. That's hilarious. I have thoughts. I can thinks. Zoom through him, get damage not done. Okay. It's gonna be when it comes to, like, the boss fights. I'm gonna be just running into him. Oh, got my ultimate again. Gotta keep using it. As soon as I get it, I need to use it. Look at me zooming, though. Goodness. Break the thing. Okay. The cooldown increase on hologram will be very helpful. So I think we'll do that. Oh, let's get data corruption. Actually, I think there's a new one that I could get. Need to phase tank. Yeah, phase tank. I love that. So let's increase the speed on that one. Really wanting to go for that. You know, if I'm gonna go for an achievement, you know, of the challenges or whatever. All right, hologram coming up. I figure just running through enemies, you know? All right, do we have a quest? No, not a new one yet. All right, let's boost our drill a second time, so now our piercing is really good. I want increased projectiles. Number of projectiles would be very good. Okay. My ultimate's going to be ready here in a second. There we go. Meow. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I meant to, but obviously I get distracted all the time. When you're zipping around, you're not invulnerable. So you do have to be cautious there. Turbo attack damage, or just damage across the board. Let's just do damage across the board right now. Digital. Okay. Okay. All right, now we're just zipping around back and forth in here, I guess, because there's not really much reason to go exploring at the moment. It's not going to be enough XP on the ground to justify looking for a magnet. 90% of it's going to be food. For achievements, nothing meets the ridiculous requirements for Vamp survivors. I had to use the cheat codes because the Switch doesn't have a keyboard. I think I had to do something silly as well. I can't remember what it was. I didn't have to use the cheats, except for one of them, because same deal. It was like I could not do the thing. I can't remember why. Let's boost our thing so we can try and get the synergy. Be nice. Oh, round. Gotta use it 15 times. Oh, zip into him! Pew, 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 pew. So, some of y'all know one of my favorite games of all time. Let's run in through him. Shadow of War. I've been playing through that again. Ooh. Okay, cool. I don't know if I've done this upgrade yet. Let's do it. Obviously, I could get the Pan Suns boost again, but I would really like to. I mean, obviously, I just want to see some of the abilities that I haven't seen. All right. Give me the thing. Whee! Oh, he died right before. I wanted to run into the big guy because I assume he did more damage. Could have bought one and plugged it in. Spinach! Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, doing a keyboard for a Switch, I can't imagine the use of that at all, to be honest. Let's go to this quest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to stick with building the moves that we have. Phase tank. Phase tank. All right, let's keep it going. All right, hologram almost ready. Hologram is about ready. Zip on through to the other side. Oh, dash. I haven't been using my dash. Do. I love when like the waves of enemies come through and stuff. Like I know that they do that in Vampire Survivors as well. And most Survivor likes. I just love that. It just feels more alive in this world, you know? All right, come on. Oh, I need to use my ult. Phase me. Yeah, phase through them all. All right. Again, we're going to keep going with what we've got before I take another move, because I'm hoping that there's a move out there that I haven't seen yet. The data corruption one's fine. It shoots a missile forward, and if it hits something, it does damage, and then it drops like a little slow field. But you have to be good at timing it. All right, data burst. Let's go. This will be good. Data burst is knife when it comes to its upgrade. Do. Okay. Phase in. What an interesting challenge to do. It's funny because there are certain games where like the challenges are things where you're like, I have to deliberately play in a way that I just don't. I have to like break my own rules. Because it's like, oh, I have to try to get hit, you know? Knife and magic wand. Yes. Okay. Or actually, I mean, I guess it's magic wand, because magic wand does the same thing, kind of, right? Where it's like it fires like indefinitely. Let's evolve. Cute. All right. Cool. Yeah, level up my my column. I'm gonna upgrade that. Okay. Oh, use my ult. All right, I think I'm good. Like I'm on a good time schedule. I'm using my ult. I'm ahead in terms of minutes to uses. I think I've used it like 7 times, maybe 6, but I think 7. So maybe more. I don't know. Okay, is there a quest somewhere? No. Okay. I always have to like look around. Like, okay, what am I missing? All right, data burst. Here we go. Yeah, I guess magic wand basically, because it does like aim. So it just doesn't stop now. It just doesn't stop. Now I'm doing too much damage to be able to run up on enemies and actually, like, phase. I'm too good. Too powerful. This Tem Tem reminds you of a character from a cartoon called Robot Boy? Cool. I has not seen that. I'm gonna phase through you! Let me phase through you! Okay, so I can get Fire Tornado. That's a move. If I don't want to get the data thing. Though I do have digital moves, so the data one would be good. Data corruption. Yeah, I'm killing him too well. Doing too much goods. That's alright though. When the next mini boss shows up, I'll just stand on him. I told y'all there would be the challenges to like play through without evolving. Totally doable. Totally doable. Might do that in a sec. I want to play as Inky for y'all as well though. Let's getting the duration up on this. All right, first let's synergize, then let's get that duration up. Oh, zoom in, look at me go. And then I can dash as well. You can dash through obstacles, which is nice. Ooh, money bag. So that's nice. Ooh, my cooldown on my dash is not too bad. I think I've increased it. Or decreased the cooldown, increased the reload speed. It's so funny, like, wording matters when it comes to these games. Because they say the same things in different ways, and thus a positive or negative value depends on the language there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the data corruption. Y'all can see what that move is. So you see I fired that shot out there. I need to hit something for it to matter. Turbo attack plus 3 projectiles fall from the sky, leaving a burnt area. So Oree's got some fire going. Oh, look at that. Was the third one big? And they get progressively bigger. Oh my gosh. Oh, ultimate. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, phase in. Pew, 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 pew. So there it is. Okay, so it dropped this little AoE here when it hit something, and that's a slow field. So that combined with the columns, slow them in an area, and then smash them in an area. Awesome. Plus, as we talked about earlier, you can play this co-op. So you could imagine having that, and then having Pigepic with the net, and then having Platypet with the freeze columns. Like, there's so much. And then I think Inky can probably paralyze because Inky is lightning. So, lots of good there. Lots of cool there. Pew, 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 pew. As I was mentioning earlier, so I've been playing through Shadow of War again. A lot of y'all know that's one of my favorite games. I'm almost done in terms of if I want to finish the game. I have one quest left. Part of me is like, I might be done. The final battle is fine. It's just boss fights can be tedious. I've done them a million times. That's not my favorite part of the game. My favorite part of the game is trash-talking New Zealish orcs. Yeah, I said New Zealish. So I'm kind of past that point, or I'm right towards the end of that point. So I've just been going around fighting orcs and, trying to really push the boundaries of what you can do to, what do you call it? Oh, ult. To create unique orcs. Is the co-op like Vamp where they limit you? No idea. We haven't played yet, but we're going to this weekend. All right, come on. Cooldowns, please. Freeze. Pew, 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 pew. Ever played the original Tem Tem? No, because I think it's an MMO, right? Which kind of turned me off from it a little bit. This game has made me intrigued. I'd be curious. I was reading the reviews of that one, and I saw a lot of people saying that they need to add like a single player mode because like the online component's dead. Older game. It happens. I say older, a couple years old, but like that's the life cycle on a game that's online. Generally very short. Some get lucky. But generally, if your game requires online, you better be in the long haul for servers. Have it play client side so that there can never be stuff, servers turned off. Or plan on only being able to sell your game for a couple of months, Because, like Helldivers, for example, for a lot of people, it's still huge, so I guess that's not a great example. Like the, Concord. Not enough people played that at all. Games like Bad for Blood, or was that what it was called? Bad Blood? What Blood? Whatever it was. The one that was like Left 4 Dead. But it was fun until nobody was playing it, right? And then it was like, oh, dead game, right? Increased area of effect, it only works for the one move. You'd think it would work for all of them, but I guess not. All right, let's just increase damage type then. I didn't even check. What does the cloak do? I think it's a weird one, right? It like messes with the kind of XP you can get. This looks cute. It's great. It's great. Vampire Survivors, but Pokemon. I have an episode I recorded an hour and some change, I think, of this, that I will have an episode going out on the channel. And then I guess I'll put this out as a second episode because I already uploaded the other one. I just need to get the thumbnail on there. So that'll probably come out tomorrow. So if you're liking watching this and you want to see some more, check that out tomorrow. I need to try and run into these enemies. I'm just too powerful. Too powerful. All right. Come on, hologram. Let me run into you. Let me run into you. Let me run into you. Goodness. Saw Wander play it? Yeah. Yeah, Wander hooked us up so that we could get some early keys. And we're going to try and play co-op this weekend. But I went in, I decided, I was like, oh, I want to check out the game. And then I saw that there's only Platypet available from the beginning. So I was like, you know what? I need to try and unlock some other characters. So at least one of us when we play can be a different character. But I also told Anna and Ash, and it sounds like Ash might try and play a little bit to unlock the second character. So then we can be 3 different ones. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Maybe this character would be good for the no Evo if you don't get the phase tank Kudo, because not evolving would mean more enemies hit you. True. 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 My main thing is I'm going for, when it comes to the mini boss, which we already killed it. When did that happen? I'm like so focused on everything else. I'm like, wait, we have 2 minutes left. But on the main boss, I will be hoping that that works. Otherwise, it's like, it's a tricky one because I do too much damage, you know? I'd have to be deliberately not getting techniques and only building up like these. So we'll see. We'll see. It's hard to not want to just be good, you know, like to do like powerful things. All right, I need to be using my ult. I need to be doing that. Because I'm only like kind of halvesy on there, you know? Need to be on top of it. It's just the cooldown on the hologram move. So if I don't get it this time, next time I'll just want to only upgrade that like to start with when I get it. Because I can't get to them in time. I can't get to the enemies in time to run through them, to take the hits. But yeah, on the boss, I'm going to essentially deliberately face tank some moves with the hologram active. That's going to be my best bet. All right, ults. I do think I'll get the ult one, though. I do think I'll get the ult one. Oh, money. Drops. Are there drops for this game? Is that what you're asking? Not that I know of. It's new. It's not even new. It's pre-released. Do we have any drops in general? I have no idea how to do that stuff. I'm bad streamer. TM. I don't know nothing about streaming. Oh, those guys would have been good for phasing. Cool, we're getting some bigger dudes. All right, data corruption. I forget, can I get a... Do I have a thing where I can get a synergy with this one? Maybe I don't. Maybe it was just the other two. Oh, right into him. I wish there was a better way for me to know where my cooldown was at on that one. I have to, like, look up. And, oh, I say this in my video, which, you know, silly me. But I say that the meters are like a Mr. Beast ad break because they build up fast and then they slow down. And so it makes it difficult to tell when they're ready. All right, phasing. But look how much damage I do. Oh, look, he's dead. Oh, man. But I assume y'all heard about the Mr. Beast ad breaks thing where, like, he has the meter build up fast at first and then slow down so that when people are scrubbing through the video, they will end up, you know, stopping sooner. Pretty messed up. Did I do it? Did I succeed at it? I don't think I did because I think it would be showing it here. Yeah, Jazzy did that with Cult of the Lamb. I think... I want to say there's 1 or 2 other games they did that with. Maybe a Yakuza? I don't know. You heard about that? Yeah, that's pretty scummy. It's pretty scummy. I don't know anything that's going on with that drama. I'm not going to get into it. Apparently there's some big drama happening over there, but I haven't learned enough to make any kind of statement on it. I'm not interested enough to look into it, but apparently Mr. Beast is in trouble for some stuff. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Don't watch his stuff. In general, not my kind of thing. I don't have a problem with it. Other than, you know, it has changed the shape of YouTube because of how popular he is. It changed how thumbnails and content and stuff has to work. But how can I work in this field and knock someone who's incredibly popular on the platforms that I'm on and thus drives traffic to those platforms? How could I be upset with that? Like, a lot of people get, like, frustrated and upset because of how it changes it, but it's like, look, if that's what people want to see and they're coming onto YouTube, then that's how it goes. It really did. Watching YouTube change over the years has been bananas. Oh, dude. I mean, that's the thing is, like, it's funny to think back onto when we first started doing this, because there was a period where, like, that was the thing. Now it's like, people still like it, but between TikTok and, you know, Mr. Beast and stuff like that, it's just the nature of how you build content changes. The editing style, the thumbnails, you know? Just how it goes. Okay. Let's do another run, yeah? So this time, let's look at these kudos again. It's a little bit hard to navigate this menu, I will say. I don't love it. Okay, what's here? Use the dash 20 times in a match, and then I can unlock dash damage skill. Oh. What else we got? New gear locked. I don't know if gray means that they're locked until the new game. Win a match without evolving Oree. Get 1,500 pack suns. Or pan suns. I keep calling them pack suns, like the flippin' clothing brand. Or sunglasses. Upgrade water blade to level 5. Okay. Is that a neural move? What? It's showing that neural symbol. Deal 1,000 damage with crystal type techniques. Oh, crystal type. I'm looking around at these because these are probably eggs. Play with Platypet. That's the general. Play Denise. So I'm looking to see if there's any ones that I haven't. Okay, what's this? Locked. Doesn't tell me what to do. Might be the one of, like, using the ultimate a bunch. Yeah. Okay. We got lots of coming soons. Sparking Bullet. Okay. So I want to get Sparking Bullet. That's the next one. Did you unlock them? Is it building a picture? Oh! I think you're right! I didn't even notice that. Yeah. How cool is that? It absolutely is. Very cool. I have a feeling that's going to get even bigger as the game progresses. I'm assuming you'll be able to play as all of these characters, right? Otherwise, why would you put them on the front? So we've at least got those three. That looks like a fire monkey, a grass little turtle guy. That guy, no idea. Maybe psychic or normal type, ghost. Who knows? Who knows what the types are in this universe? Okay, solo. Let's play as Inky. Select. Let's do skills. Okay, so can increase luck. Could do damage. I got the area of effect already there. Oh, cooldown was what I really want for this guy. Because that's the, yeah, you can see I upgraded it to 4 of 5. What's this? Inky trait can increase cooldown reduction. Oh, yes. It's all about the cooldown because Inky's moves are slow to start with, but as Inky levels up every 3 levels, it reduces the cooldown of your moves. Reduce the cooldown of ultimates. Oh, that's cool. So it's, you start slow, and then build up your speed as you go along. So reducing the cooldown to start with is incredibly helpful and actually very crucial in my opinion. What else can I upgrade? We can upgrade move speed. Could upgrade... Oh, I can't do that because I need more luck. Let's upgrade our luck. I need to do it one more time to unlock those, I think. I think that's what those little diamonds are. The music's so good. The music is good. This game is... It's good. It's good. Like, you know, let's say, like, compare this to, like, Pal World. I feel like Temtem has nailed the Pokemon feel a little bit better in terms of how they fit. It really does feel like, because of all the digital stuff, it kind of feels like Pokemon meets Digimon in a way. Temtem branching out in a good way. Yeah. I love this. I legitimately think they beat Pokemon to something that Pokemon should be doing. And I'm hoping that Nintendo sees this because, especially if they're doing the Switch too, which it sounds like they might be, playing on a Switch, a game like this is perfect for the Switch. And having it be Pokemon is perfect for brand synergy. And having the ability to update that game as games as service, right? Or just having it update every month or two or whatever. They're already going to have the models and the animations because they are making other Pokemon games. Survivor likes, this is an assumption I am making as a non-game developer, but someone who has dabbled a little bit with game design. A Survivor like may be one of the easiest types of games to program. Now, that's not to say that it's not complex, especially as you get into more and more and more stuff. But in terms of like the base mechanics, because things auto-target, you eliminate a whole lot of issue when it comes to like balancing and things. And you're able to apply things across characters really well. The only other thing I could think of is like maybe like a turn-based RPG might be simpler to program. Maybe. Because again, the less activity you have the character, the player do, the easier it is, right? It's when you leave wiggle room, that's when you have to really worry about stuff. Like a 3D game, the reason that a 3D game is really hard to program is 50%. Again, I'm speaking as someone who's only dabbled, all right? Only dabbled. Is figuring out what people are going to do so that you can make it fit within what people do. If Pokemon can make a MOBA, then they can do this. Exactly. Anyway, they should make this. I assume with their ability to take assets from other stuff, this would be like the kind of game that they could probably just... You don't know why you thought auto-targeting would be harder, lol? I know nothing of programming. The simple part about it is if you think about the exact same programming you do for the AI to come to you is what you're doing with the move to go to them. And you're just changing things like speed and accuracy and stuff. But it's like, it's the same. Like, if you really think about it, I'm going to target you. I'm going to come to you. I'm going to shoot at you. I'm going to do whatever. You're literally turning the player into one of those that you can move around. So it's like, it's the simplicity of so much of it is usable across other components. Like once you build one, every character can be built on the same model. Most characters in a lot of these games, they can all use the exact same abilities. The only differences between them is in their spreadsheet is this is ticked yes or no. These numbers are changed, right? To start with. But then every other mechanic, if it works on one, you have it work on all. Easy. Anyway, again, as someone who has dabbled, but the last time I started dabbling, this was the kind of game I was dabbling with. Okay, anyway, that's my long person who isn't actually a programmer giving an opinion on programming. But I have dabbled. All right, let's head back to Denis or Dennis. All right, we are a zappy non-Lucario. Programmer tourist, there we go. I am a Dunning-Kruger, all right? People who don't know what that is, that's when you know a little bit about something, so you assume you know a lot. Area attack that slows down the enemy. Lightning that strikes randomly. Let's do the Tesla prison to start with. Okay, there we go. It's got these nice little AoEs that'll lock on people. But, like I said, for my little experience, the only other thing that was easier was when I was making an RPG in RPG Maker. But that's more of like because the thing is already made to do the overhead for you. Once you get into the programming behind it, you know, turn-based may be a lot harder. Timers and stuff? Ooh. Okay. Projectiles. Number of projectiles. Absolutely. RPG Maker's so cool. I think the reason that I dabble, and, you know, I would like to make a game if I had, like, the concentration and the time, is because I played RPG Maker. I got it on the PlayStation, on the PS1. And you could, you know, you could use the controller to do bitmaps for the different characters. You could do animation sets, all kinds of stuff. So I did that on my PS1, and that was effort. But, you know, it worked. Fire rate? Let's go ahead and get fire rate while we're at it. AoE, fire rate, and then we want cooldown. Right? Wait, that is what we got, right? Fire rate, is that cooldown? I forget that, like, they use different words. But yeah, RPG Maker's great. And the stuff that people can do in it, it's kind of like, honestly, I'm always impressed with Ren'Py, because at first, when you see it, it's like one of the simplest, because it's for making visual novels. I guess another thing back onto why I think a Vampire Survivor like is easier to program. Again, me making stuff up because I'm not doing it. Is because you don't have to build a whole bunch of story and these animations and all kinds of stuff. You can have it, but you don't need it. Like Vampire Survivors, when that first came out, you know, maybe it had some components of a story. I think it was basically just Castlevania sprites turned into a game, you know, because you don't need it. The gameplay is as simple as turn it on and go. All right, let's upgrade our base attack. Let's get as many abilities or many bullets with that as we can. Pew, 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 pew. Ultimate! Did I get the ultimate one with Oree? I don't think I even did that, did I? I was trying hard, I promise. It's a little tricky. I'm not going to worry about it so much with this. I've already wasted an hour. An hour? A minute and a half. Oh, hi. Look, I got snuck up upon. Oh, hey. Look at you. Yeah. Ooh, y'all. Chrissy's wearing a pretty dress. You just trying it on?
Yeah.
There you go. It looks real good. You like it? You happy with it? Yeah, that's pretty. Is that the one?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Yeah, here, hold on, y'all. Do a curtsy. Then she look pretty? It's haunting Atarla.
Ah! You! Whoever said that?
Let me go back to game. Have I been facing the right way the whole time? Because I feel like I've been facing out this way, actually. Which is too bad, but that's fine. Oh, hi, Jazz. Playing with Twitch goals? Oh, do it. All right. Oh, let's grab. So we had the one upgrade that was like to work on using crystal moves. And it turns out this is a crystal move. I'm facing the right way. All right, cool. So now I have a crystal move. So we have that thing. Oh, cool. It's like these little guys. That's neat. Little spike traps, essentially. Do. Jazz, this game's cute. Ow. Yeah, as Icarus said, I showed off the VTube. Giving people a little taste what they get to see in the episodes. Should we get this? Oh no, my moves are full. So let's get capacitor. All right. But yeah, if y'all want to see all of our VTubers, go check out the Minecraft episodes when I start posting those next week. I just started the editing process yesterday, so hopefully I'll do some nice business, make some good stuff for y'all. Price as a VTuber. Jazzy made us all PNG tubers for our Minecraft series, and they're all awesome. Well, let's go with capacitor. Yeah. Okay. Zap, 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 zap. Thunder from the skies. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Doug and Professor. Indeed. Professor Doug. Oh, Jazzy, people were asking what my Professor Oak, you know, my tree name is. And so we landed on, like, you know, Douglas Fir. So I'm either Professor Fir or Professor Doug, whichever. But I figured that's kind of Oregon-centric, yeah? Enhanced fire rate. So I guess fire rate's not cooldown, but it's space between your shots. That's what it is. So it's like when I shoot my, like, electric one, instead of going like bam, 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 it goes like bam, bam, bam. That's where the separation occurs. That's where my confusion lies. Oh, got a couple quests to do. Not even looking. I'm a Doug funny. I'm a funny Doug. Oh, we got the Birdman. Come on, Birdman. Oh, let's stay in here for a sec. Zoop, doop, 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 doop. Just do a little bit of face tanking. Ow! I was trying to hit him with these bullets. Ah! Got him. Alright. Same brain cell. Yep. You're leasing it to me. Do 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 do. Pew pew. Okay, they do explode. I thought so. The bullet ones. Alright. More fire rate. Why not? So I need to get Spark Bullet to level 5. That probably should be the main goal that I have. So anytime I get the opportunity, I should do it. Because that I know will unlock a synergy. It's the easiest one for me to do. And then we'll see after this run, because it's past 2. I could keep just playing this, or we could jump into Stardew for a little bit, or we could jump into Slime Rancher for a little bit. I'll have to think about it. HP recovery, knockback. Oh no, again, we're maxed out. I need to stop looking at new things. I don't want to swap anything. I would like to upgrade this crystal move, and I would like to upgrade the spark shot. Which one do I have the least amount of footage of between the two? Slime Rancher probably, because I've already posted that, but I haven't posted Stardew. Oh no, I just posted Stardew, so actually no. Both. Need it for both. Do. But I'm probably going to record some of that on my own as well. So, you know. This music! Oh my gosh, I stopped going towards the quest again because of the mini-boss. I didn't even think about it. Want to see the new PNGs? They're pretty good. Sparking Bullet. Alright, cool. This music is so good! This is JRPG music. It goes way too hard. It's like, it's straight up, it takes me back to PS1 times. This is like some Chrono Cross, some Final Fantasy. Yep. Oh! There was a synergy one. There was a one that has a synergy. Plasma Ball. Is that a different move? Because it's not my Thunder Strike. Well, dang. Well, I'm fine with what I've got. I guess I could swap out the Thunder Cages or whatever, because I only have level 1 in that. But we'll see. Cruising over the open plains on a steed type music. Or fighting an epic mini-boss atop a mountain. Sub-boss, you know? It's like you're fighting Sephiroth Stage 1 or something, you know? Do. Zap, 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 zap. I keep on getting distracted. Alright, keep it going. Need to go down this way, I think. Yeah, so hard realizing there was something you wanted, but picking the first thing you say happens so much in Vampsite. Yeah, luckily in this one you can swap. You know, I could if I wanted to. I could take one of those and then swap it out for one of the ones I have. I just, at the moment, I like what I've got. But like I said, I might get rid of this, the lightning cages or whatever. But it depends on what the synergy requires, because if I don't have the thing that it needs for synergy, it's like, well, I'm not going to get rid of 2 items. See, like Panloop goes with that one. What would I get rid of, though? I don't want to get rid of multiple projectiles. I don't want to get rid of... Let's see. What would I get rid of? Absorption area of pickups. I guess I could do that. It's not providing me any, like, major benefit. Like, it's useful, but, like, this one will also be useful because it'll give me extra money. But more importantly, then maybe I can get this upgrade. Get out of here, Attractorb. You've done your job, and now you move on, Attractorb. Friendship with Attractorb ended. Friendship with money begins. Do. That little bit, the do. It's like, that's Smash Bros right there. Control zone. Zap, zap, zap. Don't leave the spot. All right. Zap. All right. Spikes up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at those spark shots going. Love it. Spark bullets. Excuse me. Trying to zip around. Oh, we got the giant piranha. What do we got here? Stay in the area. Ooh, this is not a good idea for a boss, but you know what? Let's go! I challenge thee! Boom, 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 boom. Ultimate. Boom, boom, boom. 2 seconds. 1 second. Beam, maxed out. Get zapped. Do. Friendship with money begins, something a lot of higher-ups are saying these days. They've always been friends. That's why they're higher-ups. Zap, zap. Alright, got him. Did I like stun lock him or something? He seemed to just be sitting there a little bit. Alright. Give me that money. Ooh, did those get bigger area? Is that what happened? The spike shots? I think they must have. Doing all these quests a little bit late. That's fine. Ooh, boots! These boots were made for goofing, so that's just what I'll do. One of these days I'm gonna goof, and then I'll be through. Ah! Boop, 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 boop. Zap, 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 zap. Get zapped. Money! Leave me alone, standing pigs. They're like standing up. Ultimate! I think it targets randomly, sadly. I wish it, like, targeted specifically at enemies, but, you know, 'tis what 'tis. Will we get another quest before the boss? Probably one. Give me that purple orb. Do. Hey, Pigman boy, how's it going? There is a pig in this game, and we did win. Okay, well, let's do it. So I think that was for one of the challenges, was to max out the crystal move. Or it was maybe to do a ton of damage with the crystal move. I'm not exactly sure. But maxing it out will help do that. Pew, 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 pew. Do. Okay. How we doing? Zap, 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 zap. Get zapped. Get out of here. Ah, yes, quest. Cool. Like I said, I need a bigger notification. I need, like, the center of the screen. I get major tunnel vision when I play these games. I can see the character in the middle, and I can see a tiny little bit around them. I'm just looking at shapes running at me, you know? But, it's all the way on the edge, just teeny little symbol. Give me, like, a little, like, boom. That's all I need. Boom. Oh. I thought one of my little gold, like, these areas was the quest. Need the big flashing arrows. Yeah, I just need something to, like, really let me know. Closer to the center of the screen. Oh, 2 quests. Nice. I'm trying to think, like, which one's closer? They both look about the same. Alright. Pew, 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 it's done! Those are so easy. Alright. That's like free money right there. That's free real estate. Okay, okay. Still need 2 level ups on the sparking bullet. Alright, this is a Paxson feast. That's cool. I keep saying Paxson. Panson. Go to Paxson and get some pants, son. Do. Do. Eek! Ultimate! Nice. Not a bad amount of money there. Especially considering I don't have the increased money item. Oh. I'm not going to get it maxed. The sparking bullet. I'm going to kill the boss too quickly. Do. Pew, pew, pew. Ah, get out of there. Eek! Oh, yeah, that's right. Good turn. Pew, 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 pew. He did. I did it. Do I know if once this comes out, if the save file will stay? I don't know. But from the way things are worded, it seems like they're going to do some updates occasionally, because it's like you will be able to play this in the future. You'll be able to unlock this in the future. To me, that says you will keep the progress that you have. Dang, did I not get any of those done? Dang, I can't scroll this list with my controller. Still need to do that. Got to do the tsunami a bunch. Water blade. So, like, where am I on with these? Deal 1,000 damage. So I guess it's just, like, over time these will happen. Neural, earth, and crystal. Okay. Neutral! Oh my god. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what is a neural move? Neutral. It's got a T. Oh, man. That's when you know. Haven't eaten enough. Psychology guy. I see neural first. Oh, man. Okay. That says to me, I'm going to go make myself a quick little spressy. Maybe chew a couple things. And then we'll be back here. So give me a little bit. Take a break and stuff my face. Yes. And then And I will also think if I want to keep playing this or not. We'll see. I am going to stop the recording, though, because that'll just make it easier for me to make a decision. All right.